Here I go again, all on my own. Is it barely January 2024 and do you find yourself alone again? Did you just recently break up with your significant other? Or here it is, another year of you being single. And what are you supposed to do? Well, I got some answers from Spirit for you. Hold tight. Now, whether you just find yourself separating from your significant other and you're kind of wondering what's going on or what's going to happen with this breakup or what's really happening, what caused this breakup. For some of you guys, I'm going to just say this. Those of you that are newly separated, I kind of feel like you or the other person were pushing each other's buttons. It's almost like tit for tat for between the two of you, okay? I kind of feel like there was just a lot of things that was triggering the other person. Maybe they were triggering you. You know, it's all, you triggered each other all the way to the point where you just don't care anymore. Like you've had enough. But now it's almost like, you know what? You've gotten to the point, or maybe your partner gotten to the point where they just don't want to fight with you anymore. You know, it's almost like y'all are being very competitive. And it's almost like y'all are bumping heads with each other because one was trying to one-up the other person. You know, but now that you found yourself with this newfound freedom, okay, I honestly feel that both of you guys should feel that it's a lot easier now that you are going to experience a lot of calmness. You're not going to be stressed out all the time. You're not going to feel like you're having to walk on eggshells. You know, it's almost like this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that either your partner or you with your other partner, maybe you got tired of the way they chewed their freaking food. Maybe you got tired of how they every time they were talk, they had to take a deep breath, you know, and then talk. You know, I don't know. Maybe you just didn't like the way that their toes look. I don't know. It just feels like this person literally aggravated the hell out of you and you aggravated the hell out of them. Either way it goes. Spirit is saying that in this relationship, it was one-sided. One person put way more energy into the relationship than the other person did. Or maybe you feel that you put way more into the relationship than your partner did. Either way it goes, it was going to come to an end and you knew this was going to happen. Even if you are on the other side of the spectrum where you have been single for a really long time, okay? And it's almost like, well, how am I going to get back out into the game, Spirit? What is Spirit trying to say to you? Those that are like, I'm still single. Those of you that are single still, I feel like you put way more energy into your work. You probably workaholics, you know, you've been keeping yourself busy by working overtime or keeping yourself busy and trying to improve your finances. It's almost like your work is taking precedence over your relationship. I also kind of feel that you wonder whether or not this person's going to think that you were the one that got away, you know. You're kind of wondering whether or not this person is going to look for you in the next life. But what if that's not it? What if what you're thinking is, I just got away from a really bad toxic relationship, and what if I'm going to sit there and repeat this cycle all over again? What if somebody else comes in and they treat me worse than the person before? So you got a lot of fear-based energy around you that you got to let go of. And again, instead of see, I just saw an ostrich. Instead of burying your head in the sand and trying to avoid relationships in general, you got to get out there. I don't care if you're single, you got to be ready to mingle. So where in the spectrum are you at? Did you just recently break up with someone? Or you've been single for quite some time now? Let me know in the comments below.